We here? We're here! Hey! Kia ora, everyone! Haere mai, welcome! Welcome to The Defilers, a D&D actual play that's been running for a little while now. We're into Season 4. Season 4, Take to the Air. So, yeah, we've been on a bit of a hiatus. We haven't streamed Defilers for seven months. Is it 7 months?
Wow.
7, 9.
7
something.
months.
Yeah.
We haven't blessed your screens with our lovely mugs for 7 months. So you're welcome. We're back. You're welcome. Exactly. We did play a couple of weeks, a fortnight ago. We had a offline game because it's been so long since we played together, just to reconnect, and it went really well. Unfortunately, we don't have our good friend Cake with us tonight. She has got to work because she's in the future and it's daytime there, and she works in retail. So unfortunately, she can't make it tonight. So hopefully next time, Cake. I hope you can catch up on our shenanigans. So for tonight, her character Thumper will just be maybe just have a bit of air sickness, a bit of a bad tum, ate something wrong on that ghost-filled floating island that you last visited. Shout out Liv. I live in the game. Thank you, Dan. Oh yes, look at my top mods. Yes, Dan.
Yeah.
Awesome. You might have noticed that there's been a slight change around in the overlays. So over here is all my players. Look at that. Down below, got the Roll20 and the captions further down. And to that side, we've got the Roll20 map, which is a good segue. Shout out to Roll20 because we're still part of the Roll20 Spotlight program.
Yeah,
So yes, they give us loads of good shit. So thank you so much. And it's Roll20 Con this weekend, which is
That's right.
what we're part of now. Roll20 Con, let's go!
First con of 2021.
Yes, it is. This is my first con of the year for the last 2 years, maybe more. So yeah, so that's exciting. But before we get stuck into the adventures, I'd like to go around the table as is what we do, and ask my lovely players to introduce themselves and who they'll be playing tonight. So we might as well just go straight to that way, which is Leonor.
Hello, I'm Leonor, and you can find me at Asteria Oracles here and on Twitter. I will be playing Sigrun, the human wizard, who I'm very excited to be back in the shoes of. Yeah.
Yes, amazing. So Sigrun's had a bit of a rough time.
Yeah, she's kind of cursed, yes.
Kind of cursed. Yeah.
Tiny curse.
Tiny bit
Tiny
cursed.
curse. Is that matter of you transforming into a blue slotty?
Hopefully not.
Oh yeah, okay. Hopefully not. You got some people working on a cure, which is good.
Yeah. Just a little bit busy saving the multiverse, that's all.
Yeah, that's a good job to have. Thank you so much. And below you is Rushton.
Hi, I'm Rushdin. You can find me on Twitter at my name, Rushdin Sami. And I'm playing Gelbin, Physic Bronze Rocket, a genie warlock that is going to do some NASA shit and put Nos in an airship.
Awesome. He's got a plan for that. That's gonna involve some dice, whether you pull that plan off.
I don't think we need to involve dice.
I think we do need to involve the dice on this one. Absolutely, 100%. Thank you very much, Rushdie. And last but not least, we have Hola Katarina.
Hola, Evan. I am Katerina. I am dressed as a sailor, I guess, because I'm playing Captain Future Admiral Tavi, barbarian and captain of the Methalqua, who is on the other plane, sadly. And I am so excited to be back and playing Defilers. Oh, and you can find me at the Artisan.
Excuse me, where I missed it. You said it so quickly. Don't worry, fans.
Above the name. It's all
yeah,
good.
it's above her name. It's very small. The layout's still a
Like
work in
Tabby.
progress.
Perfect.
Excellent. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, we're on a map already. No, we shouldn't be
Yep.
there. What are we doing? We shouldn't be there. Where the players are over here. This is where the players are at. Well, no, this is their entry into the plane of air.
That's where we were.
That's where you were. That's where you were given your A mission. You're kind of like saving a small world, but also a bigger world as well. The greater world, the bigger picture.
All the worlds.
All of the worlds, the multi worlds.
I didn't sign up for that. But okay.
No, you
have
didn't.
to call it an A mission.
An A mission and a B mission.
Oh, okay.
Was this the B mission?
No, it just sounds bad because it's terrible.
Is your art? That's it. Here a week. Do you see how Dan wrote your name in chat?
I did. It was perfect. It's exactly like
Hanging
that.
at art.
I'm going to change my handle. Wait a bit.
To something we can pronounce.
No, to that.
Right. So, let's have a little recap of what's been going on. Whew. The party have been on the tail, or on the trail of the princes of evil elementals, the 4 princes. With the overall the overarching story of the campaign is to destroy the Elder Eye, the evil elemental Elder Eye. So no biggie. Is that an M&M mug that you just... It's a big orange mug.
It is. My brother and his girlfriend got it for me from Birmingham? No, London. One of them. And it says
Birmingham?
irresistible. I'm not English. I don't know how you say it. Like,
You nailed it.
English
Absolutely
names?
nailed it, yeah. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Hmm.
Isn't like Birmingham?
Birmingham.
I mean, if you're local,
Birmingham.
you'd say...
Birmingham.
They've got these elemental weapons in order, and they've got these clues, which the lore goes that with these elemental ships powered by the weapons, they can take the fight to the Elder Eye themselves. The ships will offer them some protection against the princes and the Eye, and they're not sure how it all is going to work, but they've got 2 of the ships. They've got the water ship, the Methalqua, and they've got the Mango. I'm still not
Yep.
sure about that name.
It is a name. Sorry.
Okay, it is a name. Which is the Earth ship, so that bores through the Earth, and the Methalqua can like sail under the water, which is pretty cool. They've got the spear, Windvane, to power the airship, and they got attacked by elementals. Then they caught up with some people in Sandbar, the capital of Lantern, and they've got a plan to actually take the fight to Yansibin, the Prince of Evil Air, on the plane of air, and that is where they are now. They get there, and there's a fight. They appear in the summoning circle. They plane shifted out. but they appear on a summoning circle, and magic was worked in mysterious ways, and brought the heroes to help the floating island, the floating city of Ismond. They are on a collision course to the Great Conflagration, and are all going to burn up in fire, thousands of them.
Yay.
But they haven't been. They got their islands been knocked off course towards this Great Conflagration when a meteor hit it, or an asteroid hit it.
Yeah,
a
may
year
or may
ago.
not be on purpose.
Yeah,
So like a snooker game gone wrong or something.
really wrong. The residents and the wizards of Ismond have built these flying ships. Two of them have set off and not been heard of. The third one, the Wind of Hope, has now got the heroes on it, and they are going to assist in finding Azerati's gate, or Azerati's door, sorry, which apparently will get everyone off the plane and back to the material plane. Fingers crossed, question mark. So that's where they arrived on the plane of air. They've gone through the wall, the barrier, which is like a huge kind of like wall of floating rocks. They found one of the ships smashed up in there. They got attacked by harpies. They lost half the crew of the Wind of Hope from the harpy song, and just walked off over the edge to their deaths. Then they carried on. They've come to another floating island, which was steep and covered in mist and shrouds. They went down to investigate. It was riddled with ghosts, but they did find a friend, a lovely lady called Grabitha Grindleclaw. She looked, upon first appearances, she's probably quite scary, but she is actually very sweet. If you can see past her, sort of like hag-like, but exterior,
Like,
hag-like, then you'll find that she was very helpful and so happy that the heroes have got her off that floating island.
We have adopted her.
Yes. She's changed her appearance to look a little bit more comely upon the ship and not to scare the rest of the crew and the captain. They managed to also... They executed a plan super efficiently where they fought the ghosts and the crew went down and retrieved some of the goods, and then after destroying the ghosts, they cleared out the whole island. So they got loads of treasure at the end of that. It was great. They got back up onto the ship. They'd also recovered the floating core from the shipwreck that was on that island. And I believe, Gelbin, do you want to tell everyone in chat what your plan was?
I'm going to take a floating core of an airship and put it to our floating core and supercharge it like NOS, so I can make our airship go way faster.
Perfect. Flawless. I have high hopes for this plan.
Nothing could go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong. So that's happening. You've managed to get some materials, some wood, and other bits and pieces. You've got Sigrun agreed to help with like the equations and the mathematics. You've also got Munda, the inventor of the floating cores. No, not the floating cores themselves. What's the steering mechanism called? I forgot it was last time. What was it?
orrery or something?
It wasn't. It was like an orrery, but they had a special name.
Wait, the what?
You know, the steering sphere.
Special helm. I can't remember what it's called.
Yeah, special helm.
Special helm. Air helm.
I only have floating core.
Okay. So you're gonna help with the calculations. You've got Munda there, who's gonna help with the mechanics. I think what we need to do with that is there's gonna be a couple of roles. There's gonna be a role for actually crafting the ship, making alterations to the strength of the ship, and to house the core. So like a mechanics role essentially, and then also powering it. So hooking up the power to the existing steering. So there's 2 rolls that I'll need you to make. But we'll come back to that once we get going. We've also got Grabitha. She's on board, and she let you into a little secret. She told you about subjective gravity in the plane of air. Look at this hat.
Hi, Tom.
Hiya, Tom. Hi, Andrew. Hi, everyone.
I can also do a shepherd.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
That'll do.
What have I got? I've
Nice.
just got like a cap and a cowboy hat.
Okay.
A shepherd. That's a strong hat. The captain is in the house.
Yes.
El
Admiral.
Capitan.
Admiral Tavi.
Admiral, that's an admiral's hat.
Future admiral.
That's an
yeah.
admiral's.
Self-elected future admiral.
There's ambition there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's all you need.
Yep. Not content with just the seas. It's everywhere now. It's the air, the
Do I
lava.
have permission? Do I have permission to nos your fleet?
Lurky must I get some word out.
Again,
Oh, cheers for the
this is
lurk, my
not
bro.
ship.
Yeah. So, you've recovered some treasure. There was a golden chest that was locked, a golden box. There's also the captain's chest, which I think got opened. There was a diamond there, a huge diamond. And yeah, but the small golden chest hadn't been opened. Oh yes, and also with the subjective gravity. So she revealed, yes, my darlings. So we're on the plane of air. So if you just will it hard enough, then you become your own source. You choose which direction gravity is for you. A go. Thanks, Doma Wifey. Nice to see you.
Gelbin is too scientifically inclined to grasp the concept of changing gravity.
Yeah. Oh, that.
It's a way to say he has super low wisdom and he's never going to figure that out.
I mean, natural 20 is possible.
Yes. It
I
is.
that's what
only
you
I
need.
need a natural
That's
20.
what I know.
Oh, there was one thing you forgot, Evan.
What's that?
Grabitha helped Gelbin do some math to figure out the trajectory
Yeah.
of the
Oh yeah.
of the rock that hit Ismond.
That's
so we
right.
know where to go and more or less how far.
Yeah. So there was that.
Because math.
There was that scene where you had your notes, and she used like a minor illusion and also dancing lights to lift your map into a 3-dimensional space above it with the trajectory of the asteroid and worked it backwards to a specific point on the plane of air, and it was awesome. It was awesome.
She treasure planeted did.
Yes!
She treasure planeted it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
There it
Never.
is. There it
Never.
is. So it's a few days away. It's a few days away.
Which is why we need NOS.
Exactly.
Yep.
I didn't just come up with that.
Yeah. Oh no,
We
there
need
was a
speed.
there was a sense of urgency required, because I believe was it 7 days left? 7 days?
I think that's the ring, but maybe also that. Wait. I wrote something.
When we left, we had 12 days, I think, and
Yep.
it's been a few.
Yep.
Uh,
So
she makes a 3D map. The meteors
Yeah, I think
coming.
at
We are
current
about
speed-
halfway there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think at like current thing, we would get there and not have much time.
I
to
think you'd
get
get there
back
and
see everyone.
there was like a day or something to get back or
Yeah,
something.
exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
So we needed to make some time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh. Also, Grabitha was like super Yes, but what if
Yes.
destiny?
Yes,
Yes.
destiny, exactly.
Oh, you saw Destiny question mark.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Destiny has
Fake.
brought you here, brought you to me. And she's there. Like, she's in her private quarters now. So she's let her illusion just dissolve away. And she's there. She is very haggard, orange in color, with thick curling horns, like a ram's horns. These kind of like deep, heavy robes draped over her. I've got a handout. I made a
I
handout
was
for
gonna
you.
say, if you can bring the hand up for the stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's dope as shit.
Yeah, there she is. You can't
Some
see her horn.
Dunbar.
You can't see her horns on that. Picture with horns. She's got her a familiar, which is a big frug.
Frug.
Yeah, frug. And
Like a frog with big.
exactly that. Exactly that. She's wearing like a little sunken head necklace. Frug! Hey, Lady Lee 574. Hi. Welcome in, kia ora. She wears a sunken head as a necklace, but it's got like a cloth over its mouth, and it moves. It's like shh.
Oh, the things he could say.
Chatter.
He could speak.
Chatter tooth, be quiet, be quiet. You don't want them above to hear us.
Oh boy.
Yeah, and she's got
That's fine.
a
She's a
ladle, and her what's it called? Cauldron has got feet on it, and it walked. And she sits on she perches on the edge with her big kind of like medicine cabinet boxes and covered in pouches and bottles. And she's got this ladle, and the ladle's got teeth around the lip of the cup on the end.
So
Nothing wrong here.
that's
Nothing.
our guest.
No hags
We
detected.
love her.
No hags. Just hag. Look, I know. Just she's had a hard paper round, right? So she had a tough
Oh,
childhood.
yeah, she's been here for.
Yeah,
she's
she's
been
been
here
here for years.
130 years.
Yeah.
or
Oh
something,
geez.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot that.
Long time.
Hag adjacent.
Thank you, Andrew. You almost made me spit my beer out.
Perfection.
Hag adjacent. Yes. So, do you want to? What do you want to do? Do you want to try learn how to control gravity?
Yes.
Yes, Tavi. Yes,
Yeah.
you do. Yes. Okay, come to the edge of the ship with me.
Wait, what?
No, what? Oh no, we could just do it on the deck. Yeah, that's fine. We could just do it on the deck, of course. Silly me.
Okay.
I'm rethinking all of my life choices.
Okay. So,
Gelbin is on the deck, like looking over at Tavi, like making notes of the wood and like how much they brought up. And it's like,
okay. So, in order to get control your own personal gravity, you need to make a wisdom check. So just the power of your wisdom and your mind to make you change which direction gravity is for you. She does it. She does it in front of you. She goes, "Oh, look, gravity's up there," and she just floats up a little bit, and she goes, "And now it's down there," and she floats back down. She does it like easily, so easily. You have to make a DC 18 wisdom check, but as you've seen, brief first-hand experience, you get a +0 modifier.
Wait,
Plus
what?
0?
+0, yeah.
That's nothing.
That is nothing.
Why? Okay.
Okay, I mean, if you see her do it like a few times, you'll get some first-hand experience, I guess.
Okay. Can you do it some more, Grabitha?
No, well, the other things, the negative modifiers are none, but you saw something else do it, so that gives you a -6. No first-hand experience, a -4. Research but no experience, -2. Brief first-hand experiences, which is where you're at, honestly, is a 0. So let's see how you go.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, first roll.
That's 15 total.
Oh, unlucky. You can do it. Yes, you're doing it. You're so close, Tabby. You're so... No, you're rubbish. That's terrible.
Yeah, I mean, that's terrible encouragement, but okay.
I tried. You need
I
to try
know.
more. Okay.
So did
okay.
I.
I know. Yeah. Would anyone else like to have a go?
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh, Sigrun, you are so powerful. You could do this first time, no problem.
So, let's see. Yeah, I'm going to like try and focus my gravity to be like the side of the mast, so I could like walk up it.
Oh, okay. Okay, it sounds good.
But that was a 6, so I don't think I.
So did you put a foot on the mast? And
No, I'm just thinking really, really hard, and I'm like, it doesn't make any sense, but I'm trying.
Secret-
It doesn't make any sense.
I don't think you're committing yourself to this. Do you want to try it if you step off the ship? And then you are committed. You'll be so committed.
I will also be committed to use my wings in that case.
See? But you won't need your wings, Chris. I believe in you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that right now.
I believe in you. Remember, yes? Yes. You're on the ship's deck and she's like looks nice now, so she's got like an amulet and the amulet's sort of like wiggling. The
Yeah,
plane of
I'm
Gatsby.
I'm not gonna jump off the airship right now. Thank you.
Okay. We can work on that. It's a good first try. And what about you, Gelbin? Would you like to try?
He's like got his notebook out, like trying to like tally, like, yeah, fuck it. Pin.
All right.
Okay.
It would be so good if Gelbin was the one to get it.
Yep.
Like,
Galvin, in his right hand, he's going to have his skyboard, and he's going to jump off the ship.
Oh,
And just
shit.
because he's fine,
Yeah.
but he's gonna wait a second, and he's gonna be like, up.
Okay. Let's go.
Wisdom check.
A wisdom
Say.
check.
-2.
yep. Go.
Nat 20 required. It's fine. 0. It's a 0.
Amazing. I love it.
What's the other good option, I guess?
He just falls, and he's just like, yeah, it's not working, and he opens his sails. And he like swirls up.
So yeah, that wasn't great. Not gonna lie.
For the chat, Galvin's skyboard is the same kind of board thing that is in Treasure Planet that Jim Hawkins uses when he breaks the law multiple times. Which I too use it for that exact reason.
Excellent. So you're doing that, and Pavel, Captain Pavel Windrider, he's up on deck by the steering contraption. We'll call it the steering. There's a word that's bugging me now because I don't know it. And he shouts out, "It's like, I believe you were going to make some modifications to the ship. Is this still going to happen? Time is
As I land back, and I'm like, yeah, right, I'm getting to it. Hang on.
Right. Okay. Munda here will assist you. Any crew you require will assist you if you need it. You just say the word. We're ready to assist you any way possible.
She's kind of like, about time I get some respect. Because
And Munda comes over and goes, He doesn't like you. Never has. Didn't want you like building the airships in the first place. Didn't want you coming on this mission. Just thinks you're trouble. But you're here and you're part with these people who are like seem to be quite, competent. Okay, right. So I built these things,
yeah, you did.
so I know how they work.
Yep.
I think your idea is ludicrous. But I can show you areas that are possible to install a second core, which won't tear the ship apart. And if you want to, work from there out, then ask away.
That sounds wonderful. Please, lead the way.
Right. This way, Gelbin. And it leads you down below decks and towards the middle of the ship. So where the ship's center of gravity is, its own subjective gravity. These people don't know about subjective gravity. They've just built a ship around a core that floats. They've essentially welded a ship around a floating core and have got arcane steering mechanisms that go up to the helm, which they can control the direction that the core floats in. He looks at you and goes, what we need to do is make sure that the core works in unison with, not against the other core.
Yeah.
Okay, so somewhere here, but with a complementary oscillation.
Yeah. How do you feel about supercharging both cores?
Can you be
Forgetting about the stability of the ship itself, we'll reinforce it. It's fine. But using some latent magical potential rooted in the plane itself, I should be able to speed up both cores. Theoretically, I haven't got it worked out just yet.
Normally, I would say get out. But as the fate of our world hangs in a balance, I'm open to suggestions.
So, getting both cores to work in oscillation is fine. It's good enough for a quick boost. But if we could connect the cores and create a cycle of magic between them, propelling them in whichever way the cores face, we should be able to get a little extra speed.
Are you talking
Kind of like a
feedback loop or something?
superficial feedback loop, yeah.
Super feedback loop. Should be a better name for that.
Yeah. I'll get to it.
Okay. Why not? Let's do it.
See? Always knew we could be friends.
Let's.
We'll get there, and I hit him at the back of the knee because that's as high as I am.
Please don't touch me again.
Sure thing, bud.
Okay, right. Well, if you want, what I will get to work on housing it. If you want to work out the schematics for powering it.
Yeah. And I'm gonna figure out which needs to be reinforced so we don't
Okay.
rip the thing to pieces.
Yep. We just need someone who's good with maths as well and physics.
Yeah, that's still me.
Still you? Okay. Okay. Right. Good. Good to know. Great. Right. And so you get to work. You both get to work. I will need you to first roll. Give me. Now, do you have any like tinkering or artificing or sort of like shipcraft?
I am proficient in tinker's tools and carpenter's tools.
Good. That's a great start. That's an amazing start. So, and what about anything to do with ships themselves?
I have a background. Where is it?
Okay.
It's gone. I'm a shipwright.
You're a shipwright, so you can make
Yeah.
ships. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Make ships right. Not wrong. Not a ship wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know how to sail ships.
Yeah.
I also have proficiency in water vehicles
At this level,
and air vehicles.
The joke's
because of
right.
my board.
You're
the jokes
hired.
write themselves at this level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Excellent. So, please make me. What would you use your tinker tools or your carpentry tools? What would they go against? You think?
So I think that carpenter's tools works better to figure out support structures and support beams so that the ship doesn't rip itself to shreds.
Yep.
And the tinker's tools is finding a way to use whatever housing unit he makes
Yep.
and create a
Fitting it, I reckon. Yeah.
feedback fit to it. Yeah.
Okay. I think. Well, this is all intelligence based by the sounds of it. What skill? What skill can we roll against? Let's have a look. Where's your characters?
As a side note, Sigrun did offer her help if it was needed for any of the arcane
That's
stuff.
right. That's right.
So if that
Also-
can work as like an aid or advantage to something, that would be great.
Also, Tavi will help carry stuff and she knows ships, so
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I would say it's a intelligence check with your proficiency.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, Andrew wrote that. Yes, Andrew, exactly that.
I'm going to use the big important dice
Ooh.
Here we go.
that I've only ever used like twice before. And it failed me both
Oh
times.
no.
Oh, here we
Why?
go.
War!
Fingers crossed for you.
Hang on, that's not terrible. Plus intelligence, plus proficiency. 22.
Yeah.
Okay, you just make it. Boom. So you construct the housing, the strengthening of the ship. You get to work with the boards, metal brackets, anything you need, and you create, like, essentially you've made a bigger engine. And,
Yeah, dude.
and the supporting structure around it. You just need to power it now. So we'll come back to that. We'll see what other people on the ship are doing as you go to work, because you'll need.
He, if anyone had to come down to check on him, all they would find is his ring, like on like a table somewhere, as he's in his workshop in his ring,
Right.
like blueprints everywhere. It's just
So those of you in chat, do you want to let everyone know what your
oh,
what is it, Tabby? What with
Is Sex Dungeon Ring?
sex dungeon ring? Thank you.
has a ring that he wears around his neck. It's one of those, what's the word? Astronomical, like, compass rings that unfold the different pieces. And that is his genie's vessel that he can go inside. And he has a extra dimensional space inside his ring. That is now strictly for him and him only. No one is allowed. It's not. No one gets sleepovers inside his ring anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
He's
Because it's just
traumatized.
sex.
That is sad. Okay, so we'll go back to cheers, Andrew. Thank you for that. Grabitha is back in her cabin with her frug and her cauldron, and she's like kind of stirring it. Is anyone with her? I believe there were people who were suspicious of her. I don't know why.
Do you mean everyone or?
No, I mean
I'm not
Gelbin's.
suspicious.
Gelbin's
She's
not
my
suspicious.
best friend.
Yeah.
I think Tavi would check on her like once in a while, but not stay there because she creeps her out a bit.
Oh, what does she? Okay.
Just a little bit. I
Okay.
mean, she's nice, but also sometimes too nice, and that's weird.
Okay, fair enough. Hola, Lito. Hola. So she's there, and she's got her tooth ladle, and she's staring, and she stops, and she looks in, and she's like talking to her familiar and to Chattertooth, and she's going, "Oh yes, you see it, don't you? You see it." She looks up at you when you come in. Come in, child. Come in.
Oh boy.
Okay, I'll yell out, "I'm with Miss Grabitha," just so everyone knows where I am.
Okay.
In case I disappear or something.
You
Close-
need me to go there.
That's fine.
Okay.
Come
I'll go
in,
inside.
child. Close the
I will.
door.
Oh, okay. I will leave it like ajar.
Okay. I just wanted to thank you personally for taking me on your ship.
Well, it's not really my ship, but yeah.
Would you like to know a secret?
Maybe, I guess it depends on the secret. Is it like super personal or?
No, in fact, it might not happen. I see things. Come look into the cauldron.
Okay. What's the worst that could happen?
Famous
You're
last
so
words.
trusting, so trusting. But you are hard as nails, so you can't be. She's like, I will return a favor by telling you a tale if you like. Sometimes my tales come true.
How, like, I can do that too, I guess. Like, how is that different from me just saying, like, I'm going to smash that door and not smashing it or smashing it?
Well, that's a good point you make, but you're talking about a door that you are aware of right now. I'm talking about things we're not aware of in the future, further than just in front of you.
Oh, okay, I can say that about a door that I'm not aware of.
Okay, I see your point as well. What I'm trying to say is, I can have visions, almost like dreams that sometimes come true. One's more special than just breaking a door.
Is this like a weird sex thing? Because we have had that with Gelbin, and
a weird sex thing.
yeah, he wanted us to go into his ring where.
Oh, my child, no.
Okay, let's. Yeah, tell me about your visions.
Okay. Well, let's look in the cauldron together, shall we? And she gets
Okay,
a
so-
tooth. She gets a toothy ladle, and she stirs it, and then she grabs some little something stinky from a pouch, and she throws it into the cauldron. Smoke, purple smoke comes billowing off. You wafts over you, and you feel yourself go a little bit dizzy. And then, yep. Yes, I was like that when I first started as well.
What?
Look now with your eyes open. And
This is a gateway drug.
yeah,
Okay.
lavender.
will
And
look.
you look in, and I need you to roll me a 1d10.
Yeah, what could go wrong? Let's go, tiny die. 7.
7.
You see Gelbin going, aha, I got it, and explodes.
Tommy just runs out the door. No.
You see what looks like a fishbowl, but not of glass. There's no bowl. It's like a fish bowl with no bowl. Inside is water, and a little fish comes swimming up to the edge, and it's got a little moustache. And it comes up to the edge of this kind of a globule of water, and it just gives you a wink. And then it just jumps out of this glob of water, and then swims back down. That was a funny one. What does that mean? Oh. And she pulls out something from another pouch. And this one's it's a vial this time, and she like pops a cork and drips like a dark, viscous, kind of like oily substance into the cauldron. And as soon as it touches, like a blast of fire comes out, and then a black fog kind of starts billowing up, fills, and then kind of like spills over the edge. And she's like, whoa, this one means business. And she stirs, and then it clears away, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw on this one. Is she just higher the time? Yeah, she is.
That's not bad. That's a 19.
Okay. You feel a burning in like your nostrils, and sort of like pinpricks of pain at the back of your eyes, but nothing too bad
It's
happens.
wasabi.
It's wasabi smoke. Yeah, and she goes, "Look now, look." And you see just clouds upon clouds upon clouds, and then the clouds part, and you see a skull, a giant skull made of cloud. And below it, skeleton of clouds, just kind of maybe the chest, the rib cage, and then below that it just wisps into nothing. And she says to you, she says, "Is the smile of a skull a welcoming smile? Maybe it is." Ah, this is good. Well, child, make of that what you will. I am tired. Chattertooth. No, she should go now. We are tired. And she goes, "I'm going to lie down. It's been so long since I've rested without a fear of ghosts coming to steal my soul. Good night,
Yeah.
child."
Good night, Miss Grabitha.
And she hobbles over to her hammock, struggles to get in it. God, stupid swing.
Can I glance at the cauldron one more time to see what's there?
Yeah.
Is there something in it, or like just water or liquid or?
Oh, it's like a colored liquid, and it's kind of like got the slow bubble. Boop, boop, boop,
Okay.
boop. Do you want to try it?
Miss Grabitha.
She's got her back to you in her hammock.
Does she reply?
Oh, did you say?
Yeah.
Did you say
okay.
where is she or?
No. Tavi's asking like Miss Grabitha.
Grabitha gives me like which of the wastes from Howl's Moving Castle
Oh,
vibes. And I love her
yeah.
so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Does she have? Okay. Tavi will get like a. Ooh, what do we have? Are there like spoons around or something?
There's the ladle with the teeth.
Yeah, that sounds terribly dangerous. Nope. Tavi will get to have something.
Take a sip from the cauldron.
Take a sip from the cauldron.
Can I get? I guess I have my water skill. I don't want to waste a bunch of water. I'm just going to like dip my finger in and.
Okay. Okay. All right.
This is where Evan looks at you and is like, "Please make a new character."
Okay.
Thank you, Leto.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Advantage. Oh, that might come in handy. That might come in handy.
yeah.
That might be coming in handy.
Turtle.
Hey, Tortu! Let me shout out Tortu Pola. Tortu.
Can I just say, I got way too excited at hearing skull made of clouds and cloud skeletons. I was like, oh,
Noticed.
dope. My Treasure Island brain went off. I was like, Skull Island? That's what that is?
That's what that is. I would like you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, you got this. Easy.
Okay.
Easiest roll of your life.
Okay.
You don't know
I'm
what the
going
DC
to-
is.
I'm going to use my advantage.
Okay.
Okay, that's good because 21.
21 fails. Yeah. Okay. You immediately feel sick and poisoned.
Oh, wait, I have advantage against poison.
You had advantage
I
anyway.
don't.
Yeah, yeah, you can't have double advantage.
Can I?
Okay. So you take 20 poison damage and are poisoned.
I have resistance to poison.
Okay,
so I
10
take half
poison
of it.
damage. And are poisoned.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like disadvantage on everything.
Has disadvantage on everything for
And not being
ages.
able to heal up, I think.
But you will have a bonus to what is it that I want? I'm gonna say wisdom because it's based on divination.
Cool.
So like your mind's eye. So I'm gonna say wisdom and insight. So you'll have advantage on wisdom and insight. Perception and insight checks.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
4.
where?
I'm gonna roll for you. Eight hours.
Oh, cool. Where do I write that on the NDVR?
Let me take that advantage away.
Extras. Manage extras. Add an extra.
And her frog, who was sitting on the edge of the cauldron, just like, brah, brah, brah.
Wart,
The bro frog, bro.
Unless you can heal me. Because it sucks. Okay.
No, no, no,
Are you speaking?
no.
Okay.
You're pretty sure you're tripping as well at the moment.
It's the wasabi you inhaled.
So you've had 2 wafts of something mysterious, and you've actually drunk some of the cauldron juice.
I just want to say, she was mixing that cauldron on a floating island for 100. What's in there?
Like Tuffy doesn't even have like bad wisdom, but it's just so interesting.
I would have done the same. It's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Go back out and like leave
Yep.
the room quietly and close the door.
Okay, and as you're leaving and closing the door, you swear you hear a
Am I still tripping? I ask to myself.
You are indeed still tripping. For 8
And I say
hours.
Oh
Yes.
boy.
I say.
Okay. So you leave you leave, and the hallway, it does that thing where it kind of like zooms away from you.
And it feels like you've been standing there for eons.
Yeah, you're walking. You don't seem to be getting to the end.
I'll try to swim out.
Now you should try and change your gravity again.
You should try now. You could
Can I try it?
absolutely
Okay, let's
not
go.
in here though. You have to be somewhere with a bit of space around you.
I mean, but can I change like my direction to the end of the hallway?
Oh yeah, okay. You could make the end wall of the hallway
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. No.
You have advantage. You have advantage on these.
Oh. Okay.
Oh,
That's a natural 17 plus 2.
19?
19.
19.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, you know how the hallway was drifting away from you? Now, as it's drifting away from you, it drifts down. And you're at the top of like a slide. The floor becomes a slide as it starts angling down, and then it becomes a shaft. You're at the top of it, and you're falling down towards the end of this corridor. The doors are on their sides of the rest of the cabins as they're going past you. The far wall is rushing up to meet you.
Okay, can I try and think? Stop.
Smack. You hit the...
I did it.
You take 2d6 falling damage. 7 falling damage.
Okay.
And you smack onto the wall slash floor.
You're standing sideways.
Okay. If you can't get yourself unstuck from this is going to be amazing for the rest.
Just going
Excellent.
to think down. I mean side. Floor.
Okay.
And like take however long I get to try and get out. Or like shout to Sigrun like Sigrun! Thumper!
That you, I imagine like the image pans to Sigrun inside of her cabin, just like with a cup of tea and looking over the golden box, because that's one of the things that we got. Just about to cast detect. Oh, she opens the door. Tavi,
Yeah.
what's Oh, how did? Oh, you did the thing.
I did it!
Oh, did you fall really high?
I am very high.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. And I'm
Yeah.
going to go towards her and try to figure out what
Yeah.
the hell is happening.
Right, you go towards her, and she's standing off the wall, like horizontally off the wall, and she sort of like leans her head back towards you, and her pupils are just huge. She has no color around the rest of her eyes. Her irises are just pupil. Her eyes are huge.
Oh, Tavi, you did mean hi. Okay.
You
What
should try some
happened?
of that. Well, I saw clouds and then I saw fish. No, wait, I saw fish and then there was like water and a bowl, but there was no bowl. And then the fish winked at me.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like,
Had a mustache.
what?
Had a mustache.
Oh, it had a mustache. It was so cool. Like,
Mhm.
you know how people with mustaches are really cool. But
Okay.
yeah. And then there was like a bunch of smoke,
Mhm.
like black smoke, like.
Mhm.
But then it like went into my eyes and my mouth and my ears and my nose and like my holes, the face
Yeah.
holes.
Yes.
And
You
then-
mentioned those.
And then there was like lots of clouds. Maybe they are from the smoke.
Okay, where did this happen?
What?
Okay. How about we try and get you to temper? And I'm like going to reach my hands for her. Like to hold your hands. And try
you-
to like steer her towards Temper's cabin across
I mean,
the
I
wall.
can walk.
Are you sure?
Yes, this is really weird. I'm walking on a wall. Can you
Yes,
see
you
me?
are.
Can
I
you see me
can.
walking on a wall?
And I'm just slowly trying to like take her to Temper because I have no idea what to do.
Okay. So, Thumper's sick.
Yeah.
So
I open his door and like, oh, okay, Temper can't help us now.
Why would I need help? I'm okay. I just
Thumper is also poisoned.
yeah.
yeah.
And okay, so
where's Gelbin? I like his ring, but like it's creepy, like in a haunted house way.
okay. Can
I'll
I do
take it.
Can I do any kind of check to figure out what the hell?
You could do a medicine check if you want.
Oh, I'm sure I'm great at those. I'm not. It was an 11.
You think she's just eaten something that she shouldn't have?
Yeah. Well, good part is that. Okay, so do you want to try and get back to the floor?
Before you do that, Lito with 2d6.
Thank you.
Sorry, I shouldn't have shouted like that.
You're high too, Evan. We know.
Always. High on life. So, Tavi, you look over at Sigrun, and in your mind's eye, you can see some of the curse. You can see you can see the Slarty form, like as a shimmer.
Like a ventricular, like
Yeah.
from an angle it shoots.
Like on certain angles and certain lights, because your gravity is different as well. So it's like as the light hits a different plane, there's a Slarty looking concerned at you, going, "Come on, let's go see Thumper," with this huge frog behemoth mouth, his blue scales and talons, like reaching out. Come on, Tabby. But not with that angry voice. It's just the vision. It's Sigrun's voice.
I try to look like in the way that I will see mostly Sigrun.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're like blue.
Yes, I am wearing blue. And she
No,
usually has
you're
like a blue. Okay, I'm blue.
Oh, no, stop. No, don't move like that. Yes.
Okay, do you want to try and come to the floor?
Why? Are you trying to trick me?
Why would I trick you, Tavi?
Because you're blue. Gabadina with that.
Okay, let's go find Gelbin, and I'm gonna try and like take her towards Gelbin.
I'll walk, and sometimes I'll forget that Sigrun looks like a slot, and then I'll remember it, and I'll just move away for a bit, and then walk back and sit sideways on the wall.
So you're walking sideways, and Sigrun's walking upright. Okay. You find Gelbin.
What a mess.
I found Galvin's ring on the floor.
On the floor,
By
yeah.
the engine.
And at this point, we already know that he can hear like what's outside of the ring. So I'll be like, Gelbin? So, Tavi did the gravity thing, and also she's high as fuck.
I'm so high.
I don't know what happened.
Gelbin, we know you're in the sex dungeon.
Small piece of cloud comes out of the ring and forms into Galvin.
It was like that. It was like clouds. Yes. Skull clouds.
Why'd you come to me?
She wanted to come see you. I don't know what to do.
Galvin, he, like a skeptic watching a magician, like goes to the wall and like, wow, I'll be damned.
So yeah.
How'd you get high?
Well, I thought real hard, like Grabitha said. And then there was like the hallway, and it was so far away, and I thought, I don't want to walk all of this. And I thought, door down there, like end.
Okay.
And then I went and I hit my head.
Okay.
So why don't you just think floor down?
I guess I could do that.
Yeah.
So were you with Grabitha before you started? Like,
Yeah, she's really nice, and she has like
she's wonderful.
visions, and her frog speaks, or maybe I was just high.
there.
Either one, or both.
No, I'm not too familiar with frogs. We didn't really have them where I'm from. But I'm
Usually
pretty
they
sure.
do not speak.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like rabbit. Rabbit.
No,
Mhm.
that's the sound they make. That's
Yeah. But that's
No.
yeah.
that's not.
That's not.
Well, I don't speak frog. It might be speaking, but
Do fish have mustaches here?
I don't know.
Are there even fishes in the plane of air?
We had some in our pond.
Oh, I
little
see,
lake
yeah.
we had on the island. Yeah.
So, how
I'm
about
vegetarian. I didn't have any.
yeah. So, okay. Are you feeling good? Well, Tavi?
I'm feeling great and terrible.
Okay.
Accurate.
Okay. You okay? Should I try and find something to heal her? Should we just let
Bro.
it run its course?
Well, I don't know. Good rest, sleep, maybe. I don't see anything like looks over. It's like nothing's changing color. Her eyes are huge.
Yep.
No bleeding, no bruising.
I mean, some bruising. She
Okay,
fell down the
that's-
hallway.
Bubble, please.
Ugh.
Mm. Okay, so do you feel like resting, Davi?
Do I?
You're full of beans. You feel amazing.
I'm.
I mean, apart from a little
no,
bit
I'm
like a slight nauseousness, but everything's so bright and
some
colorful.
heartburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit of heartburn, but no, I'm okay. I'm great.
Yeah. You're
But not great.
hypersensitive to the world around
Yeah.
you.
Also, oh, Gelbin, don't tell Sigrun, but she looks like a slotty. Like there's like when she turns in like and oh that way. Did you see? Did you see?
Did you see?
At this, Sigrun she just becomes a little more serious,
Oh, there we go.
a little bit sad.
No. I'm busy right now. I don't. And you see him turn to look
Why
to
are
the
you
ring, and he's like,
shouting?
"Fuck! I can't go back in there again.
Were you
My
walking?
work is in. Oh, for God damn!" He's
Why
can you
very,
just-
like goes to pick up the ring and just stares at it.
How long
But
before you have to go back? Is it a short rest or
Long rest.
a long rest?
Oh.
Why did you come out?
Can you do the work outside the ring?
He knows most of. He'll do the other half out, but it's
Okay.
like, it's just flipping it like a coin.
It's not
It's
not
just like,
not at your nice desk.
Can I try it? Does it fit me? Can I wear it when you're inside it? No, this makes it weird.
Yes, you can. Yes, it would be weird. And yeah, yes, you can. Yeah.
Is it the size of can I tell you-
Crappy hands.
I'm gonna stand in the middle of the room because you can't get here.
Okay, I'll jump.
You're stuck on the wall.
I'll jump. I'll try.
Oh,
and
that's
jump.
weird. The physics of that.
I'll jump out of the wall to get to the middle of the room to try and grab the ring.
Cool.
I'm so tempted.
What do I
I'm
roll?
so tempted.
You trying to grab it? Are you letting
Yeah.
her grab it or not?
Oh, no, no.
She's quick.
She is, and I'm not.
I mean, you're probably quick. Not strong.
Let's see. What do I have to roll so she doesn't?
Okay.
What do we
grab
roll?
her?
Okay, all right. So,
I'm not gonna turn into gas.
I'm gonna say a contested dexterity checks, because you're just trying to jump and grab. You're trying to snatch it and you're trying to whip it away. So,
Okay. I have disadvantage because I'm high.
yep, that's right. You do.
You have disadvantage because you're poisoned.
Same thing.
And high.
In this, yeah, in this
Yeah,
instant,
you know.
it's the same thing.
Okay. So,
There's a fine line between
15.
how much mushrooms you eat, between being high and being poisoned.
How
Yep.
much mushroom could a tabby eat if a tabby could eat mushrooms?
What was the rolls?
15.
Natural 20.
Oh, he snatched it away from her.
He walks away and he holds it. He's like, I'm gonna stand over here because you. And she just jumps and he's like, no.
And it's weird because it's like she's launching herself across the room, like diving horizontally across the room, but then sort of like just like falling back like she's on an elastic band back onto the wall.
He does that like the magic trick that magicians do, the card trick where they make it like they open their hand and it disappears, and he's like, no.
Yeah.
Ring's gone.
Awesome.
It's like, no.
Okay. So while you're all here, Gelbin, if you want to do your second roll for the ship,
Yes, please.
we could do that here. So this is going to be a little bit more tricky because it's powering up the systems. So this will be an Arcana.
Sure.
Can I lend my assistance?
Yes.
Can I lend my disassistance?
It would
No.
You would negate any advantage if you lent a hand here.
I know.
So, Arcana with advantage.
Are you unhelping, Tabby?
I think they managed to like get me like
Okay.
distracted by something
Yep,
shiny or
yep.
something.
I
You could
will
just-
I will lend her my wand. It's very shiny.
Woo!
Yeah.
It doesn't
You-
actually do anything. It's just the focus, but you know, it's shiny.
Okay.
She
so- Okay. Arcana's +8.
All
So
right.
advantage is +8.
Oh, here we go.
Big dice. Big dice.
Big dice.
That's not the number that I would like to see.
Oh,
That is the same number I rolled last time. So 22.
as a success.
Hell
So
yeah.
you got Sigrun going, saying things like, "Not quite. That doesn't look quite right." And then you explain how you help Sigrun.
Yeah, I think like she doesn't understand the technical part of it, but she does understand magic, and she will like use her detect magic to see the auras that are present there, and she will help like telling him, no, that's not the same kind of aura. Change it, and she will like keep an eye out so that the magic does work and with each other and not against.
Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be like systems, so like loops. There'll be loops going back and forth, and you would know that, like to turn, like you say, the aura, like click it around, so those two join up, and then eventually they all link up, and then you just get this like bright flash, boom, and then it shrinks down and just hums with power.
Yeah, Galvin's idea that he has is he knows where he gets his magic from. So it's like, genie, all my magic is from this plane. So if I just expend like 5th level gusts of wind and 5th level like
Yeah,
cloud air magic,
yeah,
and I can contain it in a something
yeah.
and keep that stable, which is Sigrun helps him keep the magic stable.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
like that should create a loop.
Yeah. So you're using
And because I'm a warlock and I get it on short rests, it's like I can expel a lot of magic, take an hour, come back, a lot of magic,
Yep.
take an
Yeah.
hour.
Yeah, so you
And-
built those. Oh, carry on, Sigrun.
No, just as as a flavor, what Sigrun could do to help contain that is actually use the spell Otiluk's Resilient Sphere to like contain it. And it's not a permanent spell, but it would be like the framework for what they're setting up.
Awesome. Yeah.
As he's just drawing a schematic of like
Yeah.
pipes and tubes and like Back to the Future like flux capacitor shit. That's just like this makes sense.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right. So, it's ready. It's ready to go.
It takes forever. The only thing he hasn't done is he's got the framework. He's planned it out and they're building it, but it's like he hasn't plugged it in yet.
Yeah.
It's just like I have left everything unplugged.
Yeah.
Not doing it yet. Because I need to wait for what's his name?
Munda?
Yeah, I have to wait for Manda to finish the containment.
Yeah. He comes down. I was like, we're done. We're ready. We're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, and it's just like all over.
And he kind of like he looks up and around, and he's sort of like, oh my god!
There is a bolt
Did she just
onto the
pew
corner
pew
of the
me?
wall.
Did she just pew pew me? Why is she on the side of the wall like that?
Gelbin he used the creation spell
Ooh,
that I can pull wisps of cloud and create material.
that's really cool.
And using stone or crystal, which will last 12 hours, I make like a child, like for a baby's pen on the wall surrounding. It's like, stay there. I'm busy over here. This child-proof
Would
pen.
be like, no, and push like the walls of it so she can get out.
Okay. He looks at you and goes, wow, this is incredible. You've outdone yourself, Gelbin. I'll be sure to tell the council how helpful you were.
Yeah, you are. But good job on the containment unit. Couldn't do it without you, bud.
Let's do this. Let's get the ship moving. Is she okay?
Yes, the whispering.
Is she okay?
We're not quite sure. She'll be fine.
Okay.
She's air sick.
She's air sick.
Ask him if he's seen a fish with a mustache.
No, I haven't seen a fish with a moustache. Okay?
Okay.
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 Yeah, so if we could just get the crew to stop doing whatever they're doing for like an hour so I can just connect everything together, that'd be great.
Okay. I must ask you something.
I need the core not busy.
Okay, we're ready. We are powered down essentially.
Yeah.
All right. Does your friend who knew? Did she mention something about a route? She plotted a route. Is that right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's in my book.
Okay. Well, let's
looks over at
let's
his
have it.
ring.
let's have
No, we'll get it. We'll get it. Hang on. We need to do this first.
Yeah, this is
no,
good.
we
This
can't
is-
have a route without working engine.
that. This is like an hour. We an hour tops. Come on. We need to set that route. Let's just grab your book.
Yep. Sure. Let me just. Gonna do this first, huh? Just,
Okay. And he just stands there with his arms folded.
and Gelbin just very like, okay, I'm out of this conversation now. I'm busy. Because these final calibrations.
Fine. I'll be on the top deck.
Yep. Good. Thank you.
Okay.
By the way, and he runs up to him on the stairs and hands him a button.
What's this?
Attach this to the helm. And when we're ready, you push that. Everything's gonna go on.
Okay. Right. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good.
Don't
Excellent.
touch it before.
Not touching before. Right. Right. Okay. Right. Come up when you're ready then. So we can plot this route and make way. Goodbye. Pew. 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 He gives a little chuckle. Right. He's gone. You're down here. What do you need to do?
So
Plug
if we-
everything in.
Also, if we need the route, should we get Grabitha so you guys can work it out again if the book is in the ring?
Yeah, please.
Grabitha is taking a nappy nap.
Okay, I'm gonna see if she woke up in the meantime.
No,
Yeah,
she was
Tabby,
taking a nappy nap.
you-
You don't.
You should go with to see if the frog's talking.
Oh, good idea.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
and
go.
he snaps his fingers and the cage turns back into Cloud.
I'm walking on the wall.
Okay, you leave. Go find Grabitha.
Yeah.
Gelbin, you carry on doing your thing.
Final plugging in. And,
Okay.
yeah.
That's perfect.
That's amazing.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, every time I should be Gelbin, I should just get shorter.
Yeah.
Just
You go in there, and she's still in a hammock.
how long have I been working on this?
Probably about 4 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Lita, how have you had so many manus?
Oh, hey,
She's
sick.
nice.
She's hoarding. Jeez,
She's
so many.
hoarding manus. The manu hoarder. What was that? What was it? A D6?
Yes.
There we go. Yep. Thank you, Lito. 36,000.
Wow.
All right, I'm gonna have to
Keep
like.
saving so you can get the 500,000 for the one shot.
Ooh.
I already owe Andrew a
So,
one shot
I've-
from like when it was really
Here's
cheap.
the thing. I haven't been getting any manus, so I think mine is rigged.
I used to have a
Um,
lot.
I
but
think you
then
need to
Evan
follow me.
added sound
Follow
alerts
me.
on his streams, so I spent them all to scare him in Alien and Red Dead Redemption.
Yep. So that checks out.
Yeah. Yeah. So
That's worth it. Yeah.
Katarina, in order to get manus, you need to follow me on Twitch.
Well,
Wow.
That's how it works.
Wow.
wait, I'm going to unfollow you.
I'm gonna unfollow you and then follow you. I've heard that before. Heading below the hat. Thanks for following. Oh,
You're welcome. Okay, let's do game.
So I'm gonna just hope Tavi is distracted by the frog and like gently call Grabitha. Grabitha, I'm sorry to wake you. We'd need your assistance.
what's that, dear?
So, sorry to wake you. I think that your assistance is needed again to calculate the route with Gelbin.
Oh, okay. Let me just wake up. I was
Sorry.
was having such a odd dreams. Strange.
What did you dream about? Does your frog speak? Is it a fish?
My frog is not a fish. He's a frog. He does speak. Have you heard him?
Frog.
Did he speak to you?
He only said no.
Oh, don't be rude to our friends, Frugy.
Wart, do you speak?
No.
See?
Oh, you naughty frog. He's just playing. He's just playing. You point at him, and he just a tongue comes out and just like licks an eyeball and goes back in.
Tavi will try to do the same, but very obviously fail.
I hope you fail, because that would be horrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so she gets up and you go back and
Yeah.
and go and plot the course.
Yeah.
Um,
Does she react in any way to Tavi being all high and on the wall?
no, actually, she goes, "Oh, you managed to do it. Well done, my child. Well done." Oh, cool, DJ Smalls, JD Smalls. Thanks for the follow. Oh, the alerts are working. Protecker. Yes. Oh, you managed to do it. Well done, child.
Yes.
I'm so proud of
very
you.
easy.
It is very easy.
So easy.
Are you able to go back to this gravity?
I haven't tried it yet.
That's fair. It's not all it's cracked up to be.
Miss Grabitha,
Yes.
I took a sip from your cauldron.
Oh, you naughty child. How are you
It
feeling?
tastes like crap. I'm great, but also with a little heartburn.
Understandable, yes.
Does it go away?
Yeah, eventually. It affects
Can
people
I
differently.
inside check that?
What
don't
do you
care.
mean
I'm not high.
eventually?
What? What do you mean event? Of course it'll wear off.
Okay.
It's just, going through his system. Just gotta work
Okay.
through it. It's just gotta work it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, should I work out?
If you feel like it.
Yeah, if you want to.
I'm good.
Could you theoretically increase your gravity? Like DBZ style to work out?
Yay! Can I try and do that?
You wanna increase your gravity so it's harder to move, like you're like forced onto the ground more? Is that what you mean?
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You just you just launch out the side of the ship.
Yeah.
Breaks
Yeah.
it.
Or if you want to choose a different direction for your down to be and increase the gravity in
hint.
that direction so you fall faster in a direction across the sky.
That also sounds like a terrible idea to ship.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
It does. It's like what they do in Stormlight Archives, because they have like gravity changes
Ooh.
and it's super cool. But yeah, but maybe not right now.
Okay.
Can I go down? I think I'm starting to feel a little sick of being like sideways, and it's hard because like
Sure.
I keep hitting people on the head
Yeah, okay.
or the butt, depending on where I'm going.
Okay, right. So, as a bonus action, the player can attempt to reorient themselves. And you have advantage on the roll to return to your previous orientation.
Okay. That's 15.
You're stuck.
I think I'm broken.
Now,
You can try again later, I guess.
yeah, you can try again later.
Okay.
Take a bonus action every 6 seconds. It's just Just keep going.
Pew pew.
I was gonna
I
ask
say
if I could
sadly.
have my wand back, but I see that I cannot.
Okay, yeah. So once you figure out and reorientate yourself, you'll have a +1 bonus to future
Ooh.
rolls. So
Nice.
and
That's cool.
that is cumulative. So every time you do it and then go back to reorient yourself, you get another +1. But at the moment, you're stuck on the side.
Yeah. I'm on a wall. I'm high on a wall.
That's amazing.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you go up to the top deck. Grabitha helps. As she's like leaving before she leaves the room, she changes the illusion upon herself and she becomes Grabitha Grindlepaw. She's like a comely older lady, nice dress. What did the frog did Wart change last time? I think Wart,
Too little bird, I think.
the little bird. Okay, not something fluffy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it was a squirrel. Sorry, it was a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yeah, that sounds.
Yeah, squirrel.
Squirrel. And you go up and see the captain. Pavel's like, Madam Grindlepaw, thank you for your assistance. And she's like, oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Captain. And does some magic and makes that constellation appear. And she makes a little illusion of the ship.
You are here.
Yeah, basically a pin, you are here. And the rock that you just came from and the trajectory of the asteroid and then the barrier and Ismon beyond all in place. And like it's not a straight line, it like forms like an elliptical. And says you need to travel on this elliptical. And yeah, it's all they adjust the steering column, the helm, the steering stone. And they're set, they're ready. Everyone's looking at Tavi kind of strange. Everyone, all the crew are like,
How do you come up?
You
Yeah.
have to
I mean,
be like
On the railing.
yeah. So if you've come up the wall, you've come up the. Is it the wall? How have you come up?
is
I
there
just
there like no wall, like no side?
Oh yeah, so you would have gone on the stairs, but you would have been on the sides of the stairs. Is that right?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
And then when you got to the top, you would have slid towards the back of the boat, I guess, because the sort of the hallway runs down towards the back of the ship. So your gravity is all the way towards the back of the ship. So your down is off the back of the ship.
I'll try to grab onto someone as I'm just.
Okay. Well, there's like a rail at the back, and you're on the rail. So if you wanted to come up to the sides of the ship, you'd have to walk along the back rail and then ladder climb
Yeah.
up the side.
I'll do that. Oh, terrible idea.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Tavi just in case I need to cast fly on her so that she doesn't like accidentally dive off the ship or something.
Okay, excellent. Okay. It uses like the communication horn down through the ship. We're ready.
It's that moment where like he's rushing and like connecting things, and the voice comes, and he's like, "God, never any time." It's always it's like finishing connecting.
Yeah.
Charges up everything, like looks at it, he's like,
Yeah.
takes a moment. It's just he's gonna investigate and make sure everything looks fine. Okay. And he's gonna run up down to the next deck because the engine deck is like at the bottom. It's
Yep.
like
All right.
so he gets to the deck of the ship out of breath.
Okay.
Just. And he looks up and like everyone's just waiting.
Okay. Is it ready?
All hands on deck!
Whoa. Pavel's like, what?
And he runs up to the steering column,
Yeah.
the helm,
Yep.
and he's barking orders. He's telling people. He's ignoring the captain.
Gelbin.
I'm gonna hold on to something if I was you, Captain.
Yes, I'm going to hold him to the steering column.
When Sigrun hears that, she goes like, Taffy, you should hold on to something really, really strongly.
I am holding on because it's the only way I have to get up there.
Do you
I'm
want
holding
me
on to
to
the
make you
railing bar.
fly?
Oh, that's so confusing.
Oh yeah, yup.
Can you tie me a rope or something?
Yes,
Someone
and I will
tie her
ask
down.
like a sailor to do that.
Sure.
Because they will do it better than
Yeah.
me.
They come over.
Like,
and
give me a rope and I
Gelbin
can tie
hears this
myself.
and shouts an order and points at the cabin boy. He's like, tie it down. Get some help, you don't know how to tie knots.
I know how to tie knots.
He gets up to the steering column. He looks at the captain because he's way too short to stand there.
like, the captain comes over and takes hold of the steering column.
Yeah. Good thinking.
Right. This button, yes.
Whoa, hang on. Everyone ready? He shouts at the ship.
Look at the crew. They're all tied themselves off. The cabin
Yeah.
boys tied Tavi off.
I want to tie myself to the ship as well.
Yep.
He takes. I'm actually just going to use my last spell slot for flavor
Okay.
and cast creation, and like cloud is going to wrap itself around Galvin's arm and then wrap around the column itself and form into rope as he ties himself down to the ship.
Yeah. So
And
the
he
captain.
hits the button before the captain does. He's like, "Oh, me.
Okay. You click the button. Nothing happens for a second or two.
Wait. It's charging up. Give it a second.
Then you start to hear this high-pitched note. The ship starts vibrating, and it's moving. It's moving forward anyway. It's moving forward, and then there's like a flash, and beams of light come through the floorboards. You hear looking down the ship, like from where you are to the front. You swear that you see like the axis of the ship twist slightly as it flexes. And then all of a sudden,
Please, just for me, Evan.
yep,
Can it pop a wheelie?
yeah, yeah. Everyone's throwing back. The ropes go tight on everyone that's tethered.
It's like a holding down.
Yeah, everyone's tethered. Tabby. You're okay. Everyone's fine, but this ship just takes off. It's doing more than twice the speed. It's doing about 3 times its maximum speed. It leaves like a light arc, like from where the cores, the stones are like overcharged, and they're just glowing light. That's like you can see strips of it through the hull, like where there's gaps in the boards. Just like leaving a streaks behind you as you just tear off through the plane of air. And we'll go for a quick bio on that.
Yeah.
So validated. So validated.
And I'm so high.
So high. It was you being high is so gold. It was so funny.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh,
So you were holding on, and as it flies off, you kind of slip and go like on the side, like bump, 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 down a few rungs, and then you're just dangling. You're just dangling on a rope. Excellent. Excellent.
Oh,
All right,
Well.
let's go for a quick bio. We'll be right back. Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Bye.
Okay. We don't.
5 horses, Evan?
We don't need the horses. We don't need the horse command. Hey, they were accidents. They were all accidents. Welcome back, heroes. Welcome back to the Defilers. Season 4, take to the air. And they have done exactly that. With the help of Gelbin. Come on.
I've peaked.
Oh, don't play the falling around clip. No.
Rest in peace, falling around.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, that's the worst. That's the worst. Yeah, you can watch that later if you don't watch it now. It's bad.
I have triple boosted a skyship. I made it pop a wheelie, and done now. Thanks.
Yeah, you're living your best Treasure Planet life right now. It's so good. So yeah, you are shooting off through the plane of air. You're following the course that our resident friendly hag has plotted for you, whose cauldron of potion liquid has got our halfling barbarian high as fuck. And Tavi, if it admits it, it's a hag. Hag-like, hag adjacent, I think we determined. Hag adjacent. Thank you. Tavi's altered her subjective gravity, so her gravity is not the same as everyone else's on the ship, which is causing some hilarity. What is this music? Can you hear it?
I can. Is it me?
Faintly.
It's called the Love Song.
It's not me,
That's me. I put it on.
but I can hear it.
I'm gonna play something else. Ocean Voyage.
There's a planet music.
I don't have. This one, all the ocean ones have got wave sounds, which is not right. I'll just go for the winds.
I mean, we could technically play that and just that's Tabby's Highness adding waves.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Ocean Voyage. Oh yeah, that's good actually. Oh, it's got the ropes going on as well. Can you hear those? Cool.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. And the crew are cheering. They're holding onto the ropes. Yeah, we're gonna save Usmon. Woo! Well done, Gelbin. 3 cheers for Gelbin. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip, hip. And the captain looks out and he goes,
He's eating that shit up.
Yeah.
He's like climbed up to one of the sails and he's just like, yeah, keep going. Here we go.
"Yeah, well done, Gelbin. Would you do me a favor and just go check that your inventions below haven't
Yeah.
done any damage? I did see the ship rotate along its axis. It shouldn't do that.
No, but I planned for that to happen. It's fine. But I'll check anyway, though.
Thank you. I'd appreciate that. And off you go. I've got to turn the music down so it's a bit too loud in here. Is it loud in chat? Chat, can you hear that music? Is it too loud for you? Okay, that seems okay, I think. Alright. Okie dokie.
Calvin goes below deck and there's just holes of air coming in. He's like, how does this work?
Yeah.
It's just-
I can hear wind sounds good. That's appropriate. Okay. So you're shooting along through the sky and it seems to have settled down into a bit of a rhythm. You've fixed any kind of structural damage that happened on the initial takeoff. So yeah, you're into the swing of this now. So what spells do you need to keep this up? How are you going to maintain this?
I think that initial boost was him pumping it full of spells beforehand.
Okay.
In that hour period, just for that boost. And now he's just like, now when it steadies and just because it would still normally be going faster than normal.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I need to go fucking sleep. It's like, okay. It's just
Okay.
like, I'm gonna go sleep now.
Okay. So yeah, you can take a rest. Tavi, yep, you've got the munchies. So so you eat something. Sigrun,
Yeah,
what are
I'm
you
going to
doing?
take some brownies.
Got some brownies. Yep. Nice.
I think Sigrun, after making sure Tavi is like safe and not gonna like jump off the ship or something,
Uh-huh.
she, I think she would like put the cabin boy to watch Tavi and call her if
Sure.
something happens.
Yep.
And she will like go back to her quarters, see like the teacup completely sprawn all over because the ship
Oh, yeah, yeah.
did the thing. She'll be like, prestidigitation that away.
Okay.
Sit down again, pick
Yep.
up the golden box again,
Yep.
and try to figure out what it is.
Okay. Yeah, I mean it's a small. It looks like a small jewelry box essentially, but it has got a lock on it, a little tiny lock.
Okay. I'm gonna detect magic just to make sure there's nothing there or inside.
Yep. Nothing pings. Nothing magical pings.
Okay. In that case, I guess I'm going to wait to the next day where everybody's together because I am definitely not the person to try and pick this lock.
Okay.
And Gelbin is sleeping and Tavi is high, so I'm just gonna set it down and wait for the next day.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. Do you want to do anything else with your time, or would you like to rest as well?
I think that for a while she will be tinkering with an idea for a spell,
Mm-hmm.
like a different spell that she has that she doesn't have yet.
Okay. Yeah.
So she's going to be like based on maybe a spell that she has or inspired by it, but she has an idea and she's going to start tinkering with it.
Okay. Cool. Do you want to
And
tell
then
me,
she's
or is
gonna-
it still just in its early stages?
Early stages. I
Okay.
think I want to talk to you as a DM
Sure.
at another time. Like
Okay.
she's I think it's something that she would need to work on for a while.
Okay. Excellent.
But she will work on that for a bit and then
Yep.
try and get some rest.
Okay. You go. You
But
go.
she will check on Tavi before going
Okay.
to sleep.
Okay. Yeah. Excellent. Well, Tavi seems to be. Did you go to rest, or are you just eating?
I think Tavi will be eating and trying to help people, but probably not doing a great job at it
'Cause you're on the
because
wall?
everything's at disadvantage in the sideways. Yeah. But she will try her best.
Okay. I'd say because like an hour's passed that you could attempt to orient yourself.
Yeah. Let's do it. Yeah, that's a natural 19
Awesome. Okay. So yeah.
and a 3.
Yep. So, slowly you change down for you towards the floor that everyone else is using as down, and you're still high, but at least you're on.
Yep.
Yeah. You're like right way up.
I'll grab people just to make sure I'm like,
Yeah. So it's just the cabin boy there at the moment.
am I the right way up to you?
Yes, miss.
Did you see the frog talking?
I haven't seen any frog, miss. Why are your eyes so big?
Because
You smell
have
funny.
you Hey. Have you seen a fish?
I've seen
I
fish,
must
yeah.
ask you a question.
I'm gonna go. Are you
Please.
okay? I'm gonna go now. Is that alright?
No, you need to tell me where the fish is.
They are back in Ismond in the lake.
Okay, we'll need to go back to Ismond then.
Okay. We will go back eventually to save everyone, right? Miss?
Why?
Because
would
they're
we
heading
save-
towards a great fire.
Oh yes. We don't want the fire. Fire bad. Yes.
Fire
no, we
bad,
want-
miss. Fire bad.
Yeah. Don't
What?
drink from the cauldron
Okay.
unless you really want to.
Is that what you did?
Yes.
I won't drink it.
But it's really cool. I saw a fish,
You sort of,
and then I saw.
and you walked on the walls. Everyone
Yes.
saw that.
Yes. Do you want to walk on the walls? I can help you.
I'm okay for now, I think.
Okay.
Can I go?
Have you seen? Okay.
Can I go? What?
Nothing.
Did you just point that stick at me
No.
and make pew pew noises?
No.
I'm gonna go get your friend. And he goes off to get Sigrun. Miss,
Yeah?
she's right way up, but she pew pewed me.
Oh yes, the wand. That's all right. I'll go. You can go rest. I'll go sit with her.
Thank you, miss. Thank you. And kia ora, Catchy03. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in.
So I guess I'm gonna go meet Tabby and just. Hey, you got yourself back on the ground.
Yeah, it was really easy.
That's really good. Okay, so I'm really tired. Do you want to, like, not be outside? Should we go, like, into our quarters?
Do you need me to sleep?
No, but I am a bit worried about you out here all by yourself.
No, I'm okay. I'm really strong.
You're also
I have-
really high.
But I have a wand, so now I can do magic.
And maybe you can help her get over that slarty thing that you still keep seeing.
Can I pew pew Sigrun
Absolutely. You can
and
pew pew
try to
Sigrun.
get the slat out?
Sorry, Leonor.
No, that's okay. I think Sigrun will just like stare at her. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab my shawl, and she'll go grab like something to keep herself warm and sit by Tavi as long as this goes on.
Okay, excellent. Excellent.
Can I still see the slat?
Yep, on certain angles, yep.
I think your wand's broken.
Oh no! Try it again.
Pew, pew.
And I'm gonna take my notes with me and like work on stuff while
Yeah.
I keep her company.
So, you'd see that, like, her slard face, not so much. But where she's writing, she's holding the pen. That whole arm just looks like a slardy claw arm as she's
Oh,
writing.
I'll keep hitting it with the wand. I'm just trying to fix you.
Can you not hit my arm though? It works without touching.
You know that scene in
The arm?
You know that scene in Empire Strikes Back when Yoda meets R2D2 and he's trying to yank and he's hitting him with the stick? That's all I'm seeing in my head. Mine!
Oh. So for those of you new to the stream, I've stuck on Roll20. The creature that poor Sigrun is cursed with transforming into, if the cursed ring that she's wearing does heals her, does regenerative healing to Sigrun, it'll eventually change her into this.
Yay.
It's fine.
I love that for you.
I don't, but that's fine.
There is a plan. You've got
Yeah,
great
yeah.
people working on a cure.
Yeah, and also have a plan, and that's what I'm working on.
Oh, okay. I
I
like
can't
it.
wait for this group to be a halfling, a gnome, a Goliath, and a slard.
Not gonna happen.
Excellent.
But yeah, I'll be just like keeping company and like trying to write, and when she hits my hand and the ink goes everywhere, I will just prestidigitation it away and keep going.
Okay, excellent.
And
So
Tavi will feed brownies to Sigrun.
She will eat them.
oh,
Ow.
yeah. the brownies from the cauldron brownies.
Oh no. I don't think we want a 12th level wizard high.
Shit, yeah.
It's Oreos that you dipped in the cauldron
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Sigrun going pew pew will be a little bit more destructive. Excellent. After another 4 hours, Tavi, you come down from your high, and the poison goes away, and you have a bad headache, a very, very bad headache, extremely dehydrated.
I was gonna say I'm gonna keep trying to like give her water. Just drink water.
Yeah. And you need to go rest, or
Yeah.
in fact, you take a level of exhaustion after that.
Where does this go? Okay.
Okay.
I know D&D. Oh, but I can take the poison out.
You can take the poison out, but you've got a level of exhaustion now.
Yeah. Sigrun,
Yeah.
here's your one. I'm gonna take a nappy nap. Don't
Okay.
drink from the cauldron.
Yep.
Don't do
How are you feeling?
don't do cauldron, kids.
It's a gateway drug to other things.
I feel like I need a nap, like an 8-hour nap.
Yeah.
Is that still a
Me
nap?
too.
Have you that video of that little girl? It's like, I'm gonna take a nap right here.
Yeah. Like on the deck, just like that.
If she actually
Sigrun,
does,
carry me to bed.
yeah, I think Sigrun will like look at Tavi and then cast telekinesis and just transport her to her bed,
Yeah.
tuck her in, and then go to sleep.
Oh, perfect. That's perfect. Excellent. You have your sleep. Halfway through Tavi's sleep, Kaylee, the first mate, shouts out, "Land! I think something."
Do we get a long rest or no then?
Well, Tavi won't. You don't all have to go.
I'm just trying to figure out if I would have had a long rest or not.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because you were just chilling with Tavi for 4 hours, and
Yeah,
then she woke up and she's gone to sleep for 8 hours, and 4 hours into that, the call has come out. So
Okay.
you have had 8
Okay.
hours,
Thank you.
and so is Gelbin.
Do I get a short rest? So
Yeah, you get a short rest, but you can carry on resting if you want, Tavi. Obviously, if you want.
I built an engine. I'm sleeping.
Okay. My work here is done.
I think a very sleepy looking Sigrun will come up like on deck and be like, What did you say?"
I think I've seen something. I'm not sure if it's an island like that we're used to seeing, because like have a look. She passes you the telescope,
Yeah.
and just off in the distance you can just see like looks like a colored marble, like a reflective colored marble in the sky.
Oh. But like what shape does it have? Like a spherical?
Yeah, spherical.
Huh. How far away is it?
Oh, it's hard to tell because there's nothing for scale. So
This
it could
is
be.
true.
It could be tiny. It could be huge. It could be really far away, but very big.
Okay. So is it on our trajectory?
It's not far off the trajectory. So
Okay.
and going at the speed, it wouldn't take much off our time, if any.
Okay. I'm gonna go get Gelbin.
Okay.
Tavi's going up.
The captain's resting, so I'm going to let the captain rest. So I think we can handle this. It's
Okay. Wow.
Dylan
And
still picks
If I go by Tavi, I say like there's something that we don't know what it is, and I will point her to the person who knows, who has the telescope, and I'll go get Gelbin.
Okay. Hey, you feeling better? Tabby, you feeling better? This is Kaylee, the first mate. She looks at you with a kind of like a bit of a wry smile, and she like offers you
Shut up.
offers you a flask.
She drinks.
It's coffee.
Oh yeah, I needed that.
You're,
Thanks.
you're welcome.
What are we seeing?
We're seeing a marble in the sky. Here, have a look.
Okay.
Have you got your?
roll a perception check?
Yeah, go on then.
Natural 20.
Holy shit.
26.
Nice.
It looks like it's shiny and reflective, but with like almost like a deep blue color. Can't make out much more from this distance.
Okay. Is it like in our trajectory, right?
Yeah, not far off. It's not far off. It's not way, of course.
Okay. I guess maybe we should check it just in case it's like another hag or
Hack adjacent.
hag adjacent person.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Sigrun is like going to see if Gelbin is like in his cabin or something.
He
Okay.
fell asleep in the engine room.
I will search there next and just like, Gelbin, wake up, wake up. There's a thing in the sky. You want to see it?
The
I
fine
know
thing.
it's a marble, but we don't know the distance or the size because no references.
There's always references. He says, getting up with his eyes closed.
Sigrun just smiles and follows.
Eyes closed, walks to the wall, feels his way to the door. It's just like
Okay.
mumbling to himself. There's always a reference. It's always, God damn it.
We go back, like we join Tavi up there.
Right.
Is there no reference? Is there truly no reference? He pulls out his own spyglass.
Okay.
This is the first time he opens his eyes, and he opens one to look through the spyglass.
Okay. You use your spyglass and you sort of like with your one, you look over at Tavi using Kaylee's spyglass, and then you
He leans forward a little.
extend it so it's longer than her one.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you see the same. It's a reflective blue sphere, lighter at the edges and darker towards the middle.
I want to go.
Okay. Katie's like, let's go. And she
Not
makes
super close. The last time it was fucking ghosts.
yeah. I remember. We
And we found two crash ships.
abseiled down while you were fighting the ghosts. So hopefully no ghosts.
I'm not crashing this ship.
Oh no. We wouldn't let you. And as you approach, you can see that it clearly becomes that you can see ripples on it. You can see clumps of vegetation and it looks to be a floating ocean, which is just formed into a blob, like a sphere of water, miles in diameter. A floating ocean. Like my vision trip.
Very true.
Yeah, I
Calvin
mean,
didn't believe a word of your vision quest, okay? It's just like...
you can see that now as well, Tavi, that you can see that you're approaching like a sphere of floating water, a floating ocean.
I just want to see if there's a fish in it. I'll just keep looking at it and see if there's a fish.
Okay. Well, yeah, as you approach and you get to within 100 feet of it, you can see schools of fish swimming.
I'm unsure if I'm still tripping or if we should like find the mustached fish.
I mean, catfish have tendrils that look like mustaches.
No. It's a mustache.
Sure.
No. Not catfish. Mustache.
So
Yeah, so, and you're at 100 feet. You can see that... Oh, hold on. Oh, shoot.
Galvin is just very quizzically
Yep.
looking like that way and up and that, like over the side of the ship, and he's just like, I have no idea if we're close to the water plane because this is fucking weird.
Yeah. So it's 100 feet away off the eastern bow of the ship, and the outer layers of the water are clear and bright, with light from the plane of air. But the depths of the blob are cloaked in darkness, and the water's teeming with life. So you do see like schools of fish just swimming, and there's lily pads, huge lily pads. There's strands of seaweeds floating on the surface. There's currents. You can see currents, like with things being carried along on currents, and it looks as if some deity has taken a giant scoop of ocean and just set it free in the plane of air.
Is there waves?
There's ripples. So
Galvin looks over at his skyboard at the base that is basically a surfboard. He's just like, It's like, Doesn't say anything. Just quiet.
Well, saying that, you do, like, after staring for a while, you see a set roll past. 6 waves. Start small. The third and fourth one are big. And then the last 2 just taper off. They don't crest and break, but they rise up quite steep. And then drop away.
Is this something that is not supposed to exist here?
I don't know what this is. Who are you talking to, Gelbin or
To the group?
Kaylee's like, this is incredible. This is amazing. We have fish like that at home on the island of Ismon. Those are, we can eat those ones. Fresh fish.
I have a couple questions. I first got to know if
That's
that's
probably-
salt water or fresh
Yes.
water.
No, that it has to be fresh water because we have those type of fish on the island. That school of fish that just went past.
Can you stop the ship over the water planet so I can rope down into the water?
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, not directly over, like at a cusp. Just in case anything comes up or down, I don't want it to hit my ship.
Your ship?
Oh, it's mine now.
I don't think that mutinies work that way.
Oh no, I don't they can be in control, but they can fly this thing without me.
I don't think ownership works that way as well, but that's between
I'm
you and the captain. I'll just.
indispensable to this ship, and that makes it indispensable to me, which makes it mine.
And I was
Kelly's
the one
there is like,
You can't do what I did yesterday.
admittedly, we can't.
No.
But just because you've modified our ship does not grant you ownership of our ship.
Oh, well, you see, I feel like you're just really hooked on that word. I'm not taking it from you. I don't plan on keeping it.
I remember the conversation that we've had with the captain, and we are working together. But after everything's said and done, it's still our ship. You won't be taking this ship. Are we clear?
I just said I'm not taking the ship.
Insight check.
I'm following Tavi.
Tavi's like tying a rope.
Okay,
and
yeah.
making
So
her way down.
they've steered the ship. What did you roll?
I rolled a 3.
A 3?
Yeah.
You were clearly lying as well. I know that.
Yeah.
Right, so we have an understanding. You're not taking the ship. Good. I'm glad we agree.
Yeah.
I'll let the captain know about our conversation and our agreement.
Yeah, of
Anyway,
course.
so we're going to take the ship above the water world and lower ropes down to it.
Gelbin says
Yeah.
it's
Sigrun is gonna activate her cap of water breathing, so it's like
okay.
air bubble around her head, so
Oh,
she
here we
can follow
go.
Tavi down.
Okay. So how far above the ship? I reckon 50 feet. No, that's a
Yeah.
long climb.
40?
40 feet. 40 feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so the ship parks up at 40 feet above. And you start going down?
Yep.
Excellent. And you get down and what do? Do you just plop into the water?
Yep.
Okay. So
I will stay on the rope and like see, is that okay? Is that really water?
you get in the water.
Let's find out.
It is cool and fresh, and it is the most amazing feeling that you have had in so long. It's like your home. It is like your home. Yes. There's seaweed floating around, and you can swim down. It's dark. You look down, and a lot of people, when they look down into deep water, they get that fear that it's like, what's below me? How far does it go? But looking down, it just looks like the most welcoming thing. You're just like, you could live down here. The light streaming through the seaweed as it sort of like just disappears into darkness, and it's a relief from being in the plane of air,
Yep.
which is just bright the whole time. The deeper you go, the darker it is, and it's like comforting.
Tavi,
Tavi
wait,
will pull
Tavi.
on. Tavi's just swimming. She'll pull on the.
Tabby's in
dark
the
vision
world's
goggles.
biggest gelatinous cube.
It's fresh water though. It's fresh water as well,
Oh, cool.
so you can just drink it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, drink another mysterious liquid. Yeah.
It's fresh water. Clean, fresh water. None of that barrel stuff. None of that magic water. That bottled magic water.
She'll swim up after a bit and say it's safe, I think.
Okay. Do you want to just explore it?
I'm looking for a mustached fish.
Okay.
Okay. Can I like during the time that I was waiting, can I ritually cast detect magic and just when I drop into the water, just take a look around?
Yeah, sure. So you look around and you can't see any bottom to the because it's like miles in diameter. So you just look down into darkness. The seaweeds sort of like reach down, but you can't see where they end. There's so much light that the lily pads have grown enormous. There's huge flowers. The lily flowers on top are huge. Underneath the lily pads are shade. The water's warm at the surface. And you could just like lounge on lily pads.
Ooh, I want to do that.
And the crew are looking down like, can we come down? It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Oh god.
There's
Find the mustached fish.
Okay, so there's schools of fish swimming around. Most of them are small and colourful. They don't seem to be like too shy. They swim up and they sort of like swarm around, like school around your legs and stuff. Some of the crew come down and they're bringing buckets and they start like hoisting like fresh water back up to the top. And it's like a day off basically, you know.
Ooh, nice.
After a few bucket loads have gone back up and they've thrown out the stale stuff and they've topped up all the barrels with this beautiful fresh water. Some people have like made fishing lines and or are trying to like to jump in and trying to spear some of the fish, some of the bigger ones to try and catch them. Yeah, they're having a great time. People are like just it's like a beach day. There's like they're like on these big lily pads, just like lying in the sun. Katie's going right. It's like the captain's going to be asleep for another 3 hours, so enjoy it while you can. All right.
Yes. I'm gonna spend some time just lounging on a lily pad.
Okay.
Yes. And then just observe everything and try to figure out like just see what exists in this world.
Okay. Let's have a look.
Gelbin is having the most existential crisis where he's like he wants to jump in and join, but he doesn't want to get off the ship, and he's like,
Okay, so Sigrun, you're chilling out and you're having a look. Can everyone roll me perception checks, please?
Yes.
Yeah. Just Tavi will want to go deeper into the thing.
Okay.
I just got a 7.
Okay,
Not
that's
very
fine.
well.
I mean,
13.
you've got like, you know, you're so relaxed that you're having a look about, but you're not that bothered. You're like, oh, finally something nice. Hey bro, hey Grime Lord, asthma bro. Gotta go home from work now. I can watch Play the Bear. Yes. Okay. What did you get, Tabby?
13.
13. Okay, so you're in your element. You're swimming like you're like Sigrun's above. You can see her little feet dangling off the lily pad, and you're also like just spiraling down, going a bit deeper, following some of these long tendrils down. And you look down, and you can see like there is like fish that don't like the surface so much. They're sort of like a darker, like another level of fish, and you see like there's a longish one, sort of like comes up and swims. It's got like the light, not the, not that dark, not that dark. And you look at it, and it sort of has like a kind of flattish head, and it's long, and it looks to be almost furry. Like it's got hair, like all down its body, and as it swims along, and it kind of comes around. It's almost like you know the luck dragon of Neverending Story, but little. It's only little, and he comes around, and it's got like this kind of like moustache. There's this kind of flowy moustache under the water, and it's sort of like it comes up to you, and it wraps around your arm ever so gently. It's super soft. And then it sort of like and then it untangles and just swims away.
I want to follow it.
Okay. It's just like kind of like that through the water, going down. He sort of like looks at you and sort of like gives a little flick and kind of like moves away a bit quicker. He's not quite sure.
Friendly.
Friendly. Okay. Can you give me another perception check? Because it's getting a bit darker down here now.
Yes. Oh, that's a natural one for 7.
That's a natural one. Okay, so
Yep.
it's getting a bit
Halfling
darker.
luck.
Oh, halfling luck.
Oh yeah.
Halfling luck.
Thank you. That's a
Nice.
natural 17 for 23.
Excellent.
Nice.
Thank you, Lena.
So you're 23.
Wait,
Um,
I do have disadvantage, but that would have been a natural 1, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
what's the disadvantage for?
Because I have a point of exhaustion.
Oh, okay. Yep. Does that alter your movement speed? Or not?
Not
No,
yet.
that's 2 points.
No, it's 2
Yeah.
points. Okay. Yeah, so you can see like little bits of light coming up through like at some point. And I'm gonna just move the map over.
Ooh.
Oh no.
That's never good.
Oh no.
Yeah, you went into the dark water and you're seeing a light. Yeah. Yep.
And it looks like a structure made of corals.
Ooh.
Can you see that on Roll20, or do you need your tokens on there?
I can see
I need my
dark.
tokens.
Actually, if I make it all daylight. Daylight mode is on. So if you, should I drop you on there?
Yeah, I think. Oh,
I'll drop you all on there so you can see.
Okay.
thank you.
Gelbin, Tabby, Sigrun.
Ooh.
These other tokens got light. Gelbin, no, it hasn't got vision. Do you have night vision, Gelbin, or anything?
Yes.
Okay.
So pretty.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, I have dark vision.
Okay. And you can see like there's this kind of beautiful kind of like mother of pearl bridge. You're sort of like there must be like some kind of like hardened vegetation and corals have started growing. Like this is quite dark, but it's still getting light. And you can see beautiful corals and what looks to be maybe formed steps and a throne. A chair on a raised kind of like steps at one end. And the furry
Nice.
fish swims down and kind of like swims and swirls around the throne.
Can I walk over to it?
Yeah? Or walk, or you could swim.
Swim, walk.
Yep. And you're sort of looking
Can I
down over the edges of the bridge. That just carries on into deep dark.
Okay, go. Can I see anything moving? Like, can I move over here?
Yep.
And see anything moving around the throne area? Where...
There seems to be like kind of like sea life, like crabs. Always crabs.
Of course, there's crabs. Yeah.
yeah, you know.
You know me, crabs for life, bro.
Regular sized crabs.
Or huge giant crabs. Huge giant crabs.
Man, I'd hate to be Nathaniel right now.
Yeah, it's water PTSD. Tavi, yeah, you said it seems peaceful.
Can I walk around the throne area
Uh-huh.
and just like, or swim around, I guess?
Yeah. Yeah, like little like Nemo fish like sink back into their anemones homes, and eels like tide as well as you come near, disturbing the currents.
Hello?
Nothing.
Does the throne look comfortable?
Does look comfortable. It looks.
I've made.
You feel Aquaman's presence.
I do?
In this area. It feels like somewhere. It feels like your connection with Aquaman is strong.
Okay. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna sit on the throne.
You sit on the throne. Oh,
Just like the little tippy bit is. Wait, is it a small size throne, like halfling size, or is it a medium sized throne, or is it a big size throne?
it's a big size throne.
Oh, I want to sit just on a tippy tip.
Okay, you sit on it.
Just the tip.
It still counts. It still counts. For these purposes. And you feel like rocks moving underneath the throne. And a rumble. And your feet are moved forward slightly by like a tiny little like cupboard underneath the throne, just like push forward.
Okay, can I step down and look at the cupboard? Is it?
You look over and you look in.
Yeah. Is it closed?
No, it's like cracked open. Some kind of like little kind of like compartment is like just cracked open a touch. A bubble comes out, boom, and just floats up, drifts up towards the surface, way above your head.
I want to take my javelin that I never use
Yeah.
and just like use the tip of it to like open the rest and stay on the side.
Okay. Yep. You open it, and there's a chest in there, covered in barnacles. Old.
Okay.
It's got golden kind of like hinges and clasps on it, in the shapes of clams.
I'm gonna take it.
You take it? I'm gonna take it. You lift it out,
Yeah.
and silt kind of like wafts up. Nothing
I'm
happens.
gonna swim up.
Okay. As you start swimming, you notice movement in the corner of your eye.
I'm a dash.
Before you dash, under the bridge, so as you leave the throne, and from right up the side of the the sort of where it is, and just over the edge, you see the underside of, it must be a head, like the underside of a head just rise up, and as it's rising, it's turning, and then what you see is a flat kind of like belly, and as it turns, and you see a ginormous flipper, and you see when it turns, an eye looks at you, with an eye that's got intelligence behind it, and this large beaked head as, hold on,
Oh no.
as a dragon turtle comes up beside you. And I need you to roll initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
So I am going to roll a straight check because I have disadvantage, but I have advantage. So
Sure.
flat roll.
Okay. You're
Faster
two.
than a dragon turtle. Faster than a dragon turtle. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Faster than a dragon turtle. Are you faster than a dragon turtle?
Probably not.
Dragon turtle got 17 on initiative.
Yeah, I got a 10.
Oh,
Oh
fuck!
no.
Nom nom. Nom nom. Someone's about to get eaten.
Oh no.
Nom noms. Let me show you. Okay, don't scroll down and look at the attacks, but just look at the picture.
Just want to say, if you pan the camera up, Gelbin's 200% sure Tavi just drowned. Tavi's dead. He didn't know Tavi could breathe underwater. He saw Tavi leave and never return. He's just dead.
And for some reason, Sigrun doesn't really seem to care.
Yeah. Okay, look at the size of that thing.
It's as
Oh
big as the ship.
no.
Yeah. Okay.
It's as big as the ship.
And that is where we'll end our adventure for today. Yep. 200 feet beneath the surface of a water world.
100 feet.
200 feet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'm gonna say Sigrun doesn't know she's so far away because she would be panicking right now.
I mean, Sigrun Moss saw us swimming, dive, come back and said, hey, it's safe, and then dive back down again. Just like,
Yeah, but I think she assumes that she's just like swimming around. Tavi likes the sea.
Oh dear.
oh.
Oh.
Oh
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, some visions are good, some are bad. Okay. Wow.
Why did a fish wink at me?
Why did the fish wink at me? You got treasure. Well, you don't know what's in the chest, but
I
Is it treasure
legit,
if I'm
for
dead?
some reason, like half a second, I'm like, I thought it was gonna be wave. And I was like, how did he?
oh,
I was like, how did he get there?
imagine that. The
Also, it would be like a tiny wave to sit in a cupboard. It's like a
He's like
fork.
a,
It's
like
a
a
fork.
pool cue.
Yeah.
You take him apart in sections.
yeah, it's Ripple, son of Wave.
Oh man, that would be so cool though.
Excellent. 200 feet, you say, starts calculating dimension door distances.
I do have that prepared.
Yeah, excellent. They are 12th level. They are powerful.
We are big boys
Yeah.
and girls.
Or you're tiny. We're mostly tiny.
They're mostly tiny. On average.
I mean, what's
Actually,
a dragon
I mean,
turtle?
some-
on average, we're an average human. Just a flat, normal.
What a dragon turtle? Oh, challenge rating. Oh, I got that one wrong. Stars.
Yeah, you did, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Was it by mistake?
I had it all prepared. Tavi's
boy.
fine. Tavi's fine. She is tough. She can take a bite. Or two, maybe. We'll find out next week. Next fortnight. Yes, we will.
Oh wait, I don't think I can play next week.
Oh,
Oh,
can't
no.
you? Oh, no.
7 months later, we will
I
return.
see.
No.
No, it's my grandma's birthday,
That's fair.
and I'll be.
She'll understand you need to fight a dragon turtle.
Yeah.
It's okay.
She can watch.
Shitty internet.
Just put the streamer up on the telly, and she can watch. She can cheer you on.
I would, but the internet is pretty shitty. I can try, but I
You
guess
don't
you
have
can
to-
make like an internet test
Yeah.
because it's in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
But let's figure it out later.
okay. Yeah.
Thank you for the
I might
idea.
have an idea.
Oh. Come.
But-
I
We
also
can-
have an idea. Going down to the engines, turning on the NOS and GTFOing.
GTFOing?
Just
Oh, hey, thank you, players. The Defilers are back, everyone. Yay! Good
We're
game.
back.
We're
and
back,
it's already chaotic.
but excellent. And Cake, if you ever watch the VOD, we miss you. Come back,
Yes,
please.
you
Don't
Thank you
do
so much.
don't do Saturday work. Don't do
Work
work
is
for
on Saturdays.
losers.
Rubbish. Works for losers. But I understand you need money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent.
also have-
of work, retail is the most. Yeah.
Yeah. I also have Saturday work, but Saturday is only tomorrow for me. So
Yeah.
You don't live in the future.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, we do live in the future for some people. We live in the future for Americans.
Yeah.
I'm in the future
is
for you
true.
guys right now.
Oh yeah. Excellent. Well, let's go around the table then, and we'll start with the wonderful Tavi, Katerina. Some great role play tonight. Role playing high as fuck was hilarious.
Thank you.
High as
I'm
fuck to
Tavi.
Dragon Turtle.
Yeah, it's just a roll of bad decisions that
You
have
call
been
that
made today.
range.
It's got great range.
Yeah, it was really fun to play Tavi, even if I am probably going to die next session. But it was amazing until now. I'm Katerina, and you can find me at a stereo. Wait, I was going to say Leonore's handle for some reason because I was
very
very on
confused.
chat. You can find me at ARGS Art, and I'm very sleepy, I guess. Thank you for coming.
Yay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
We'll go over to Rushdeen.
Sup?
You froze after that pop. Your
Oh,
pop
no.
broke the internet.
Although you usually know me as.
He's back.
Oh, did I lose connection?
No, you're good. You're good. Seamless.
It's fine.
Keep
It's
rolling,
fine.
keep rolling.
What? Just gonna go again. My name's Justine. You can find me at Justine Slimy everywhere. Although my handle is usually Wonder Gnome everywhere. So if you know Wonder Gnome, that's me. I played Gelbin, and I made a Treasure Planet ship. And I'm done. I'm good. Everyone else can do everything. I'm fine.
Pete Gelbin.
I peaked.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Great scene.
Also, I had a realization. Gelbin, have any of you watched Titan AE?
I have not.
That's the name.
Okay, you need to watch Titan AE because there's a character in there that I realized it's just him. My brain copy pasted him in.
Oh, really?
I'm Goon from Titan AE. I will share a clip for you later. But yes, Goon from Titan AE. I will share a clip for you later.
Excellent. We'll look forward to that. Thank you so much. Some great scenes from Gelbin. Oh, love it. And Leonore.
Hey, I'm Leonore, Asteria Oracles on Twitch and Twitter. And I figured out how to say my name. And I've been playing Sigrun, the wizard who is oblivious of the chaos that is about to happen. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I love the fact that, like, even though I was painting a lovely picture of this beautiful beach scene, it's like a day at the pool, like on these lily pads, I knew what fucking lay under the water.
Yeah, the reason it's so dark and shadowy inside, that's the turtle shadow.
Yeah.
That's
Tammy's like, I'm going to swim deeper. I'm like, oh, really? Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of those things that Sigrun kind of knows that it might not be a great idea, but she also knows that she's not the boss of Tavi, and
Yep.
like also how can she stop Tavi from actually doing what she wants? So
No one can stop Tavi doing what she wants. That's the thing. No one can.
Abby willed herself to be on the wall of a ship for 8 hours.
Yeah, just by the sheer power of her mind, she changed gravity.
The power of her high mind.
And they got stuck. Hi, Anton. How you doing? Thanks for the hydration, by the way, buddy. I'm gonna have another one. Thirsty.
Yeah, me too, because I was high through half of this game.
Yep. That message has been there for months. I don't think anyone's ever noticed. It's a live roleplay environment What's wrong with that? It's an environment.
Environment.
Nope, no, we all say environment in Portuguese.
Thank you.
That's,
Thank you. I try to be inclusive of it. I'm Evan, aka Moldy Nerd on Twitch and Twitter. I've been your Dungeon Master for tonight. Woo, let's go! I hope you had a good game. You guys are wonderful. I don't want. It's a bit cliche, but I'm so blessed to have you as players. Thank you so much.
So blessed to have you as a DM.
Yeah.
Cheers, thank you. I appreciate that. And next time we have Kate back, we'll have the full squad. Oh my gosh, Anton, what the sub? Save your money, bro. Buy yourself ice cream. Don't need a sub, but thank you. That's really kind. Love you. Sub message goes here. Cheers. I had fun. We had some tech troubles at the start. Classic. What do you expect?
On brand.
It's on brand. It's in the bio.
Strong branding
yeah.
on this channel.
We've got new overlays. I've been busy doing those, and
super cool.
this story arc is rapidly approaching coming to a head with the Prince of Evil Air. So
Rapidly, would you say about 3 times?
three
as
times
fast?
faster than one would normally expect. I did not know that. I did not expect you to nos this ship. Brilliant. It was so good.
Yes, very good.
I'm loving playing Grabitha. She is my fave. She's
Hag adjacent.
yeah, hag adjacent. Yeah. Come in, child. Close the door.
Why did I go into that?
Look into my cauldron of bubbly liquids.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be fine.
Rapidly arrived in the plane of air like what 7 months ago. Later, more than that. 7 about 7 months ago. Yeah. Other projects came up, bro. Other projects, all right. But now we're back on here, and we're going to be back every fortnight after Grandma's birthday.
Or maybe on Grandma's birthday. Let's try and figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scheduling the big bad of all D&D groups.
True.
It is true. Right, let's go raid somebody, yeah? You can find me on Twitch and Twitter. I stream video games. Currently, Red Dead Redemption 2. Get my cowboy on. Yeah, mother bitches.
Yeah.
Evening all.
Evening.
Gonna play some games with my good buddy Leonor soon. We've got Dead by Daylight.
Gonna be some spooks.
Gonna get some spoopsy peoples. I'll probably just run around screaming for my life.
Yeah, I mean, I tried the tutorial and it was like, oh boy, this game is not easy.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Yeah, but it's fun.
There's no G in falling.
I realized after I typed it. I was like, oops.
Oh no.
There we go.
No, don't. Have any of you watched that clip?
I haven't yet.
I will now.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
I will now.
It's peak.
It's not great. Foaling was a shit horse, but I loved that horse.
Fully had character.
Is that what you call shit horses? They got character.
Fully had character.
It just ran into people and mowed them down.
Like that time when I was watching your stream and you killed a person because you ran her over with your horse.
Technically, the horse ran her over.
Right.
I was on that horse.
Right.
Think of that every time Evan says he accidentally kills horses. No! They didn't jump! It was meant...
They did just push your horse down a bridge?
No, it was meant to jump the gap.
This?
It was meant to jump the gap.
No. It's
I think it's horses.
Is it taking a shit? It is.
It's taking a shit. Yep, it's a shit horse. Why is my horse's command not working?
Oh, God. That was so bad.
So bad. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm so glad Defilers are back. It's been grand. Let's go raid. Who's on? Oh, it's our good friend Jenny. Sleepiest underscore.
Jenny.
Yeah.
Let's go. I don't follow many people. I follow loads, but none of them online. But Jenny is a fave.
Yes.
Sleepiest underscore. Right. Let's get in. Let's give Jenny some love. She's playing Animal Crossing. Go say hi. I'll probably bounce quite quickly because it's coming up to pumpkin o'clock. So let's go. Let's do this. Thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Take care. And peace and safety. And we'll see you all soon. Okay. Do I have a thank you screen? I might even have a thank you screen. Fucking pro. Let's go.
It's fine.